Shalom, shalom, Israel. It's your brother Ananias, A.O.I, giving you another A.O.I motivation, AM motivation, that is, to keep you moving, to keep you pushing in the spirit, to keep you on top of your game. You know, before we get started, like always, we got to give all honor, glory, and praise to the Most High God of Israel, above all things, for all things, at all times, and through the strength and guidance of His Son, the mighty brother Christ, the Black Messiah, our Savior. You know, you got to give praise where praise is due. You woke up this morning, meaning the Lord allowed you to wake up and open your eyes this morning. Understand that you got a job to do. And I ain't talking about punching no clock. You got a job to do. Regardless of the weather conditions, regardless how you feel, if you were able to open your eyes, if you were able to stand up and walk, talk, see, feel, and hear this morning, you got a job to do. And it ain't walking the dog. You got a job to do. Fearing the Lord and keeping His commandments. That's the whole duty of man. That's your job each and every day that you're blessed to wake up. It ain't to go do your own thing. To get up and start scrolling on your phone. Put the phone down, hit your knees. It ain't to turn on the news and see what's going on in the world. Hit your knees. Give praise where praise is due. You know? Put all that foolishness to the side. But what would you be doing if you didn't have that phone? If you didn't have that TV to flick on? What would you be doing then? Is that like we got some sense, people? Stop being lost in the sauce. Remember, you were blessed to wake up this morning, you got a job to do. And here in captivity, how much more harder do you have to work? You got brothers and sisters of your own nation that don't know who they are. You got work to do. How many of your brothers and sisters is lost out there, asleep, living a reckless life, needing your help, your understanding, needing the Lord, needing the word, needing the law, statutes, and commandments. You got work to do. All you want to do is get up and go get money. Something wrong with you. Change your mindset, because you got work to do. Print that fly out. Open that book, read. Be that shoulder to lean on, to cry on. Be that voice of reasoning. Be the messenger of the Most High God. A nation, a holy priesthood. That's what we're supposed to be. The light of the world. So if you was able to wake up this morning, guess what? You got work to do. And you can just look around the world right now and see what happens when you don't keep the commandments. You'll see by reading and understanding prophecy what's coming to pass. I mean, just think about it. Within the past year or two, you had a worldwide pandemic, so-called pandemic, shutting things down all around the world. The economy that you thought was gonna last forever is slowly starting to crumble. You seen it. You going in your local grocery stores, your local Walmart. The same products that you used to get on a regular, they ain't there no more. The other countries, they cutting ties with the U.S. They cutting ties. They say the U.S. owe them. I mean, just look at the world as it is. You having everything at an all-time high. Crime at an all-time high. Homosexuality at an all-time high. Interracial couples, all-time high. Unemployment, all-time high. You know it's bad when nobody wanted to come back to work. where they had to boost the pay up everywhere. Think about that. Pandemic hit, nobody wanted to go to work, so they had to pay folks extra money to come to work to do the same job. That's how bad it done got. I mean, we went the whole year of 2021 without a cold season. It wasn't cold at all. You know? No cold. No snow. I'm down in Alabama, for those who don't know. No snow, no cold. The whole year of 2021. And look at all the atrocities that happened throughout the year. You know? I mean, what, a couple of weeks ago, you had 5 tornadoes blow across 5 different states one night. When have you ever seen that throughout human history? You better wake up. You got a job to do. You better wake up. You got work to do. I mean, what happened in Colorado, Boulder, Colorado? They've been having wildfires. But you never seen anything like what just happened. Wildfire started out 100 mile per hour wind, blew through there and blew that fire and knocked out that whole city. Set it on fire, set it ablaze. They got videos on YouTube of folks flying in airplanes, riding over the top of it, looking like the whole earth on fire. You better pay attention. You better wake the hell up. You got work to do. Stop thinking about going to get money. What money gonna do when your house on fire? When everywhere you turn around, everything on fire. What money gonna do for you then? You got work to do. Hurricanes back to back to back to back. Never seen it before in history. You got work to do. Earthquakes, volcanoes erupting all around the world. Tsunamis constantly, more and more. As the earth grows older, it grows worse. Then you know it's end time. You got work to do. You think it's something to play with. You think it's just something that just happens. These things have never happened like this before. The same people that you turn on their TVs, turn on them computers, the same people that's reporting this news to you will tell you these things are unprecedented, never seen before. Letting you know what? You got work to do. You better get your face, put your nose so far in that book, when you close it, it's creasing your nose. You need to be on your knees, praying to the Most High God where you got rug burns on your knees. You know? You got work to do. Stop taking life for granted. Stop taking your time, your grace period for granted. Thinking ain't nothing gonna happen. Stop following the ways of the heathen. Thinking ain't nothing gonna happen. They know what's happening to them. They know the end is coming. Their job is to bring you down along with them. You need to understand the Lord is on your side when you're doing what he tell you to do. And for you only. He'll tell you that in the book of Amos. He only dealing with the house of Israel. He ain't dealing with the other nations. You saying, well, maybe that's man-made. The pandemic, that's made in a lab. Guess what? The Lord controls all things. Proverbs 20:24. Man's goings are of the Lord. Proverbs 21:1. The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord. And as the river turn, he gonna turn and make individuals do what is required. Whether it's put together a disease in a lab and spread it amongst the world or create all type of wickedness on this earth, you got work to do. Everything is in the hand of the Lord. He create evil and good. He kill and make alive. He do it all. Understand that. So if it's man-made diseases, if it's man-made warfare, where they dropping bombs and using drones, and robots, nukes on everything, guess who made it? Stop giving the credit to the man that look opposite of you. The Lord is doing all things just to show you his might, his power. You need to understand that. You need to understand what's going on. The Lord is in control. How I know so? For some odd reason, I normally go one particular route going to work. And while talking to you, I went a completely, totally different route this morning. The Lord is in control. It's a reason for it. Snow on the ground, but I still, my intention was to head my same route, like I always do. But for some odd reason, I turned off and went the opposite way. It's a reason for everything. You got work to do. Pay attention. Pay attention, my people. Wake up, Israel. It's high time you awake out your sleep. Awaken and rise out the dust of the ground. Retake your throne, put in that work, and receive the kingdom. I want to give all honor, glory, and praise to the Most High God of Israel, through the strength and guidance of his Son Christ, the Black Messiah. Coming to you just to let you know this morning, you got to keep pushing. Keep pushing. You got work to do. Don't let them get you bogged down. Keep pushing. On that note, I'm Brother Ananias for A.O.I. It's been another A.O.I. or A.M. motivation. I hope you learned something. I hope you stay motivated throughout the day. Keep pushing, my people. I'm out, and I love you. Shalom.